usual. Hello there, and welcome to episode 72 of my series where I aim to play the Geoguessr maps of the urban areas, towns and cities of Norway to perfection. That is a score of 25,000 points each. Today we are going up the west coast of southern Norway to the town of Ørsta. Or Ørsta, as some people will call it. It is, it's a commercial hub of its immediate area. There's been a bit of farming going on in the area of old, but these days it is, more or less a commercial center. It's got an airport with its twin town, Volda. And, what can I say? There's a dairy plant here, there's a people's high school here, there's, some minor industry, some furniture industry, and, and I guess most of the development of the city is fairly, town rather, because there's no more than 7,200 people living here. I guess the development of the place is fairly recent. I've been through this place a few times in recent years, but haven't really explored it. But I do know that the landscape around Ørsta is quite spectacular. There are some really, really impressive mountains here. Also, when we go to Hovdebygda, which is out here, and then sort of a suburb around the airport, you will venture into the land of a certain man called Ivar Aasen. And he was the man who created one of the two standards for writing Norwegian back in the day, in the late 1800s, and it is still recognized as an official way of writing Norwegian. It's called Nynorsk, i.e. New Norwegian, and let's just say that it has never been uncontroversial, to put it that way. Quite a lot of people. Every Norwegian school kid has to learn to write both in the Nynorsk version of written Norwegian and also what is called bokmål, book language, as the second one. Now, bokmål is the most prevalent version of written Norwegian, and quite a lot of those who are growing up with the bokmål standard as their main standard of writing are quite frustrated that they have to learn the Nynorsk version as well, and that also goes the other way. So, but we'll see how that particular struggle between the two writing standards will evolve as the years go by. Anyways, let's have a look at Ørsta. Okay, so yet another map that I played previously but have to redo due to the audio glitch a while back. And I do see that the locals have been playing this map absolutely to pieces. That is of serious quick times. Anyways, we are going to try it at our own pace. So, Ørsta, here we are. And here we go. I've been through this town a few times lately. Oh, and we're back to Skeidar where we were in the previous episode of the furnishing franchise empire. Well, one of several in Norway. So here we're right out at the airport. So that should make this easier to locate. I'm looking southwest, so we're at the north end of the airport, and there's the Skeidar. So we're on this road. And Skeidar is to the southeast, a runway to the west, and let's see. Okay, so we got this little square of the airport. Yeah, I think we can use that as a guide. We're looking sort of at that thing, and I think that is quite likely those tanks over there. Or no. No. That's that building. Okay. I almost made a complete fool of myself there. So that means we're sort of looking at that corner of the grassy square here. So if I do like so, how does that look? That actually looks quite good. We're not quite on this bend yet, but we're quite close to it. So that should be good. Nice. Good start. Downtown. Yeah, I remember this roundabout, but and I also remember. Yeah, I remember parking in this parking lot. Yeah, and walking away without locking my car. It was a Sunday, so unfortunately no one decided to capitalize on that. I think we're on this one. Let's just... So there's the Hotel Ivar Aasen to the northeast. No, that's not right. Or... Let's see. So should we build big building there? No, hang on. Should be over here, shouldn't it? Yeah, there it is. Okay, yeah. So we're on the right spot, and we have this tiny petrol station here. And we should be... Okay, so there's the usual bit of misalignment again. So we are here. Yep. And a nice little overlook of the town, and we're looking northeast, so this means that we are on this side of the fjord. So we are up in this area, I reckon. There's a big bendy thing on this road. So let's see. Guess we could conceivably be up here, but that's a... That turn is much too tight. Oh, wait a minute. Yttre Hovdevägen. Okay, so the outer Hovde road is this one. Here we're looking northwards. Yeah, I guess we're up here. Are we? Let's see, is there a garage here? Yes. And then there's no houses on the bend except that one. Just need, yeah, and then there's a little road going down there, right? Let's just check that for, well, don't know if I'll call that a road. How about over here? No. But I still think this is right. So go with that. Yep. Cool. Downtown again. Wow. 2 downtowns in a playthrough. That's unheard of. And this is a big building. So it's an Amphi shopping mall. And where could that be then? If I were to guess, so we're probably down here. Let's see what sort of shops are here. All sorts. There's a Bunnpris, yes. Alti. An Europris as well. Yeah, this is the place. So let's see what other businesses around here. We're looking north, suggesting we are here. That building must be that one. And this must be that one. There's a couple of odd things here though, but let's see, can we see the church? No, that's not a church, that is a parish thingy. So northeast to the church, Church Street. Well, it says it's a parish hall, but I have a feeling that is actually the church. Oh, but there's a kiwi. I don't want to mess it. Yeah, that's the kiwi. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's a Lutheran Evangelical. Well, it's what we call a free church. Okay, so we weren't actually up here. We are down here. What on earth was I going to... Never mind. I'm just being my usual confused self. There. I think so. If we look east, we're going to clip the kiwi. There must be some misalignment here again. Go with that. Oof, yeah, I was suspecting that one. But, yeah, that's close enough, fortunately. And actually, come to think of it, it probably wasn't misalignment, but they might have erected a new building there. And this is the airport. So let's see, the airport is out here, and I assume this is where we are. And this parking mall is new, since they made... I've got the images. Well, that also means that this entrance bit to the airport could be new. Because we're very close to this bend, but I guess it's that bend. Yeah, it's got to be. The turf bogs, or the peat bogs. What on earth? That's a very random selection of place names. So Laholm, I have no idea where is. Møn is in Denmark. I guess Laholm might be someplace in Sweden. Why on earth have they chosen those? Well, no, I'm not gonna blame them for anything, but it just seems a little odd. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. And that's cool. So that is Ørsta and episode 72 in the bag. And played in 8 minutes, 50 seconds. So, and that was, I like that. 2 downtown areas, 2 out by the airport, and 1 in the suburb. That's cool with me. So, episode 72 in the bag. Please check in tomorrow for episode 73. Until then, bye-bye.